Welcome back to WeSeed TV. I'm Janet Al-Saad here at the New York Stock Exchange, joined by two very special guests today, Carnie Wilson. Hey, Carnie.
Hi, it's great to be here. I'm Carnie Wilson. I'm just thrilled to be here. Exciting.
Isn't she bubbly? Hey, look, John Rich, what's he doing here?
And that's Dee Snider, of course. Hey, Dee.
Hey, what's going on?
So this is what it's like to be a rock star. You know you're a rock star when you walk into the New York Stock Exchange and everyone wants to high-five you right away, right?
Oh, they love Dee.
That's a scary thing. It's like people are controlling our economy, and they're heavy metalheads,
So we're here to talk today about your new show on Country Music TV. It's
Our
called On
new
Country.
show.
Yeah.
Spearheaded by the wonderful John Rich of Big and Rich.
So did you guys have to put on cowboy boots and learn how to croon like Garth Brooks and all of that?
Well, to John's credit, although we were issued a cowboy hat, cowboy boots, and acoustic guitars upon entering the mansion, we were not forced to sing anyway, but we were comfortable singing. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
What do you think, Rich?
Country boys and girls are born; they're not made. So we gave them the extra stuff if they wanted it just for fun. But honestly, Carnie and Dee and the other artists on the show, Bobby Brown, Cisco, people like that, they're all artists under their own right. So this show really is unique in the fact that it gives artists from other genres a chance to really learn what country music's all about.
Yeah, country music's gone mainstream now.
Country music's been mainstream. I mean, there's 50 or 60 million country music fans out there. It's the most loyal fan base in any genre of music. Sell millions of records every year, and it's one of the only genres where an artist can have a 20 or 30-year career as a touring artist. So I think the world is starting to realize country music is the widest, strongest genre out there.
But I just want to say that John was the man to host the show. By the way, John, the camera's right up there. Because Big and Rich are all about music without prejudice, and they combine all kinds of influences from hip-hop to R&B, soul, of course, country, rock. It's all in there. So bringing us all together, having someone like John Rich guiding us, he was the perfect guy because he appreciates what we do, where some people are a little more resistant in the country community to change. Is that fair to say, Mr. Rich?
Well, and I would say, Twisted Sister is classic rock, and I would say country music, rock and country music and classic rock are like first cousins nowadays anyway. So Dee made perfect sense to be on the show. Carnie Wilson, in my opinion, has probably always been a country singer and didn't know it.
Oh, I love hearing that.
Is that true? Is there a future in country music for you, Carnie?
I think there could be. Oh, yes.
How about you, Dee?
You know what? You'll see on the first show, I wasn't a fan of country, but I discovered a country that I really love. It told me it's called Hellbilly, and I'm real comfortable playing that.
I'm ashamed enough to admit that I know what hellbilly is.
Well, I do now too, and it's hell-raising, countrified rock and roll. It works for me.
All right, so since we're here at the New York Stock Exchange, the obligatory question: do you guys own any stocks, and what's your favorite stock right now if you do?
Don't look at me.
Yeah, I do own stocks, and my favorite is Valero because it's oil stock. They've got their own refineries and blah, 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 blah. And I drive a Hummer H2, and I use a lot of gas. So I figure I make it on the other end. You see, I make it on the stock while I'm paying at the pump, see? Aha! The tookest.
Smart man indeed. Carnie, John, Dee, thank you very much for joining us.
Pleasure.
For WeSeed TV, I'm Janet Al-Saad at the New York Stock Exchange.